Let's talk Tanya for the 28th of Elul. In yesterday's Tanya, we explained that there are two different types of love for God. And yesterday we explored the higher level, the level which is given as a gift to tzaddikim, and that is called ava b'tanugim, a love that is characterized by pleasure, an intense pleasure in experiencing God. And then there's the rest of us. And the rest of us, we also are able to achieve and attain a love for God, but that requires work, and it is a love which is a product of our work. Now, we don't create this love. The way the Alter Rebbe explains it, every single one of us actually has that love hidden deep within us, even Rishoyim, even wicked people, which says an interesting contrast. Yesterday's love that we spoke about is a gift, and it is given only to tzaddikim. Today's love we're talking about is achievable for anyone, and actually everyone already has it. Even a rasha, even a wicked person has it. The problem is that this love is held in captivity and is a hostage to the animal soul, which doesn't allow it to express itself. And our work over here in this world is to reveal that love. And when we reveal that love, it's not a pleasurable love, but rather it's a love that is characterized by thirst, which is when we talk in Tehillim and we say, Sama lacha nafshi, my soul thirsts for you, which obviously that's expressing a deep love for God, but it's a love which is characterized by not experiencing God, but a desire for, a longing for, and a thirst for God. How do we reveal this love? This is where Chabad comes into play, and this is what Chabad is all about. Chabad, which means Chachma, Bina, and Das, which are the three intellectual attributes that we have. Revealing this love requires focusing, meditating, contemplating on Torah, on godliness, on God, the greatness of God, the insignificance of this world. And through that work, it might be difficult work, but ultimately, through mental contemplation, we can reveal that love and feel that thirst and that love for Hashem. Now, I do want to point out, the Alter Rebbe doesn't say this directly, but I think that it's fair to say that because the Alter Rebbe is describing both of these types of love here in Tanya, and Tanya is intended for every single one of us, I think it's clear that although we are not tzaddikim, or at least the vast majority of us are not tzaddikim, and therefore our primary work is to develop that second type of love, that love we're talking about today, that thirst love. But the first love also, the Alter Rebbe talks about it, and he's talking to us, which would seem to indicate that we also should try to work on and developing a pleasurable experience in godliness and some sort of a relationship which we can actually enjoy and rejoice in and revel over here in this world. With this, we've concluded this chapter in Tanya. Tomorrow we start chapter 19 in Tanya, which is an essay in Chassidus on the topic of the difference between that which we study in Chassidus and Kabbalah about God and that which is revealed to us by way of prophecy.